Ryan and I obviously saw what everyone else has seen in the media in regard to the bushfires down south, and thought, what could we do where we could help, and we just thought, other than financially, we'd go down there and give our time to run some clinics for some clubs down there who have been affected by the fires. G'day, I'm Kurt Herzog, Australian swim team member, number 762. My career highlight would have been going to the 2015 World Championships, where I was very fortunate enough to come away in with a bronze medal in the event of the 4x200 freestyle relay.
And hey, I'm Ryan Roach. I broke 5 world records in training, all unofficial. My career highlight's probably getting a bronze at the 2015 Australian Short Course Champs and winning school champion at my swimming carnival. So.
We had a few people that supported, which we're very thankful of. We had some swimwear companies, Funky Trunks, Monkita, Arena and Speedo jump on board, but also Swimming New South Wales provided us with the camper van as well. So yeah, it was an awesome team effort. It was a good time. I think we had more fights with mosquitoes than we did with each other. A couple of times there we got bogged in the camper van at a few different locations, and we had to battle the mosquitoes. But
yeah, always bring mosquito spray. That's the moral of the story.
So we started off just going straight down South Coast, so as far down as Eden, which is pretty close to the border, and then we sort of just made our way inland, so did the full southern inland slopes, and then sort of worked our way back up to the top of New South Wales.
So we visited 9 clubs in total. Abilities sort of ranged. We had a couple of really high achievers that were going for national age championships, and it was awesome because some of them had either hit their times or were hoping to hit their times, so we could help them hopefully hit their national times based off some simple skill changes, or we could help them go better at national age. Try to do swimming skills, but a lot of the skills we try and teach is out of the water. So first thing we'd run through with the kids is activation, so activation before they get in, stretching, the importance of both especially, as well as nutrition, dealing with pressure, talk about HSC in school for them. We sort of touched on everything as well as stuff in the water sort of thing, so it was good. So we just tried to hope that they'll get something out of it.
The Swim with the Stars bushfly clinic put on by Swimming New South Wales and Swimming Australia looked great.
Hearing these kids talk about swimming, they really know their swimming out there around there. So they love their big names, they know it all and stuff. So yeah, I think if we can get more and more big names in the future, but it's great that we had that clinic. Was awesome, yeah.
They raised over $25,000 for the Rural Fire Service. This combined with the extra $1,000 raised by the New South Wales coaches at State Age for the Wacky Wednesday.
Wacky Wednesday is a way that we can have a little bit of fun with the coaches at the end of a hard week, but we also raise money.
Beanies for brain cancer we did years ago, and we're raising money through Asker Cares, and it's just a good way for us to contribute.
It's a very important day on the Aster calendar. This year it's for the RFS and Bushfire Appeal, for the people here from the country.
How much money have we raised so far?
A bit over 700 actually. I'm kind of feeling like it's going to be a record year.
That's what swimming's about at the end of the day. It's about coming together for the greater good. It's important to swim fast, but it's also important to give back at the same time.
The majority of these families who had suffered down there, it hasn't finished yet. We've got to keep, supporting those clubs, supporting those people down there that have been affected, because, for them it's a 1 to 2 year process on getting back to where they were.
Knowing the impact that we had, without a doubt, we'll be back. We don't know when, but 100% we'll be back whenever we can, and we want to do it somewhat soon. Just because we know that it's going to take a lot of years for everything to get back to the way it was.
And also because Ryan's getting slower and slower every year now that he doesn't swim.
Yeah, so they don't want to get advice of someone who's...
Yeah, you can't be going to these things and then racing the kids and then an 8-year-old beating you.
Yeah, exactly. So at the moment I've got the edge, but not for long. So I'm not at my prime, but I'm really declining fast, so I've got to get some results quick.